Prime Minister Andrej Plenković and Finance Minister Zdravko Marić met this morning with representatives from the French Employers Association to discuss strengthening economic cooperation between the two countries. The French Employers Association presented 25 French companies from the construction, aeronautics, space technology, defence and energy sectors. Plenković expressed his belief that economic cooperation could be much better and that there were a large number of opportunities for French companies in Croatia. He also suggested that Croatian and French companies could join forces and invest in third markets. A Croatian-French business forum will be held at the Croatian Chamber of Economy this afternoon. After US President Donald Trump signed an order on Friday suspending entry into the United States for all nationals from 7 Muslim-majority countries, the international press are reporting that a Croatian woman has been detained at the Los Angeles International Airport after arriving there from Paris. A human rights NGO is claiming that the Croatian national was forced to sign a document waiving her right to enter that country on a tourist visa and now will be sent back to Paris. The Croatian Foreign Ministry has yet to comment on the incident. Deputy Prime Minister and Defence Minister Damir Krstičević today is expected to sign contracts worth 230 million kuna with 34 Croatian companies that produce military equipment. There is also a chance that Croatia's Defence Minister will comment on speculation that the government may be preparing to introduce military conscription from 2019. Today, the Croatian Bureau of Statistics will release a report which is expected to confirm a 23rd consecutive month of industrial growth in Croatia. Macroeconomists believe that the latest data will show that there has been 5.4% growth compared to the same month last year. According to unofficial reports, 3 people have died as a result of a fire in their family house in the early hours of this morning. It is thought that these were elderly people, a brother and 2 sisters, and that they were suffocated by the smoke. Sport and the World Handball Championships came to their conclusion last night with hosts France convincingly defeating Norway in the final for a score of 33-26 and thereby retaining their title as world champions. This is France's 6th world title and the first time Norway has won a medal at a major international handball competition. And Croatia's captain, Domagoj Duvnjak, has been declared to be the best centre player of the tournament and has been included in the tournament's best team, alongside France's Nikola Karabatic, who was declared to be the most useful player in the tournament. In basketball, Zagreb-Crvena and Zadar both suffered defeats in the 20th round of the regional ABA League. Crvena lost to FMP in Belgrade for a score of 84-75, while Zadar lost to the Slovene side Krka in Novo Mesto for a score of 83-77. Zagreb Crvena currently have 3rd place in the league, Crvena is 5th and Zadar are last. This afternoon's forecast calls for mainly sunny weather in the mountains, along the coast and in the Istrian and Dalmatian interiors, with moderate cloud cover in places. In low-lying inland regions it'll continue to be gloomy, with fog in places and a little chance of skies partly clearing. Winds inland and on the coast will generally be weak. During the night along the northern coast and on the open seas of the Adriatic there'll be a light to moderate southeasterly Yugo wind. Highest daily temperatures along the coast and in the Istrian and Dalmatian interiors will be between 8 and 13 degrees Celsius. In the mountains, highs of between 0 and +5 degrees are expected, while in areas where there'll be lingering fog, temperatures are expected to be between -5 and -2 degrees Celsius. The next few days will be noticeably warmer, although nights will continue to be cold. Some light precipitation is expected on Tuesday morning in mountainous areas. It will start off as rain but could freeze in contact with the ground, and towards the evening rain is also expected in central regions. Rainfall will become more frequent in mountainous areas as the week progresses, and on Wednesday rain is expected in most inland regions. There'll be a moderate southwesterly wind and temperatures should rise. On the coast, the next few days will be warmer thanks to a moderate southeasterly Yugo wind. There'll be variable cloud cover and it'll be cloudier on the northern coast, where the rain will be more frequent and in places heavier.